Everybody, this is going to be a general divine partnership, divine connection. So you guys might identify with it as soulmates, twin flames, whatever. The one, however you identify. This reading is for you guys. It's not for a specific time. I guess you can call this a timeless reading, to where you can resonate with this and watch this at any time. So if you guys are watching this a year from now, a week from now, it doesn't matter. This message still should resonate with you, for those who it's meant to resonate with anyway. So I'm trying to adjust my camera. There we go. So much love as always, you guys. My name is Chinoa with Walu Child Readings. In case you guys are new to my channel, I am live streaming right now. So hopefully there's no glitches and things like that. I might interact with some people before I start. I am not doing personal readings or questions, so leave that out. This is a general reading for everybody that I'm tapping into. So if you resonate, you resonate. If you don't, you don't. This is not the message for you. So yeah, no personal questions, please. We're not doing that here. If you guys would like a question answered, I do every Friday, I do happy hour Friday readings, which are half price, one question readings. Rather than $10, I charge $5 for one question. You can ask as many questions as you want. $5 per question every Friday, 5:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. If you guys want to join me on the live, you guys can submit that via PayPal or Cash App. But other than that, today this is just a general energy reading. So welcome to my channel, you guys. What's up? I hope everybody is doing well. So I'm going to tap into both energies of both partners. I'm going to use this deck, which is the Wisdom of the Oracle, for what we call the Divine Feminine energy. And if I say her, don't take offense to it. Take what resonates with you. Him, if I say him, don't take offense to it. This deck I will be using as aka the Divine Masculine. I call my Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Divine Poppy, and Divine Baddie. That's just me for my fun aspects. So let's go ahead and tap into your energy first. Save the best for last, because I know you guys want to see what's up with the other party, but let's see what's up with you and your connection. So let's see where your energy is as a whole, just where you're at. Okay, you have To Be Fair that popped out. Treasure Island. I haven't used this deck in a long time, it seems. Thinker. And Milk and Honey. So these are your energies as of right now. So I'm going to start with To Be Fair. So To Be Fair, you guys, it's number 38, which is technically number 11 or number 2, whether you break it down, but number 11 is a master number. So I feel like this could be taken as the Justice card in traditional tarot. So I feel like there could be some balancing out, some energies from like karmic connections. And when I say karmic connections, we have karma with everyone. So it could just be, you had some lessons that you needed to learn. And it doesn't necessarily have to be with romantic partners. This could be friendship. This could be business. This could be any type of energy where you had to learn some lessons with others. And I feel that there is some energy that is balancing, because she's carrying on her hat, she has an owl. And owls for me are symbols of wisdom and insight. Things that you can't see in the dark, but you have that wisdom. I feel for a lot of you guys, you have gained a lot of wisdom due to these cycles. And that's what the balance is. It's kind of like fine-tuning your frequency, which is helping you to step into a new energy. So right next to that card is Treasure Island, which is number 9. So there is some sort of, it's a gift or some sort of job well done or reward that awaits you at the end of a cycle. And I feel like it's been a long time coming, because it has a turtle carrying the treasure box. So it's been some time, a long time coming for you, whatever this is. You've had to go with the flow, surely, but you might have had to learn how to just go with the flow and not be fixed on specific things or specific outcomes and things like that. So that could have also been a lesson for a lot of you that you had to learn, which is releasing and detachment and surrender and going with the flow, not needing to know all of the outcomes. So there's rewards that come with that. In the treasure box, there's these hearts that are that surround the treasure box. So this could represent um, love, you know, some sort of gift when it comes to love. So we're going to continue to go further. You have thinker. So you guys could be thinking a lot into your situation or just taking time to reflect. And that is number 44. And 44 is one of my other favorite numbers. It's a definitely a powerful law, a powerful number. Could represent the angels for some. It could represent foundations and balance and building. So she is currently creating or thinking what her next step is going to be, and each step she takes, it evolves. The steps get higher. So you are evolving, you are growing, and I feel that this is also being recognized in the spirit realm or being recognized by your ancestors and spirit guides, divine universe, the universe itself, divine spirit. So you guys could be thinking about what your next step is going to be or what it is that you truly desire moving forward. This could be for the new year as well. So you have milk and honey, another reference to some sort of gifts being given to you, but on the physical realm. So something may be promised to you or you felt like is a gift from divine spirit. It also could be divine wisdom and prosperity with the elephant here. It's bathing in this milk and honey. So it's like some of you guys may be receiving these gifts because you've cleansed your energy. You've let go of a lot of toxic behaviors and toxic energy. It kind of looks like a story being told. So this is number 51. So there has been some major shifts and that has taken place, or spirit has made you aware of the things that need to be cleansed away in order to receive some sort of blessing or gift or recognition from the universe, divine spirit, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, and so forth. So number 51 technically in numerology is number 6. So there's harmony and balance that's coming. This could also represent a union of some sort too. So I'm going to clarify and just see where you guys stand with your partner or the person that you're connected to that you're asking about. Let's see where you stand with this person. I forgot that I'm learning how to do this because my mom kind of taught me how to shuffle. And I do it in a weird way. So it's not totally perfected, but yeah. Because I'm used to shuffling like just one way. And I'm trying to like, you know, learn how to do I forgot what it's called, the bridge shuffle, I think it's called. Okay. By the book, number 11. So we have number 11 clarifying number 11. So 38 technically in numerology is number 11. So we have another 11 clarifying that. So where you are mentally with this person is that you have grown immensely. If you look at these elephants, you have 2 references to elephants. You have one in the milk and honey and in this card. So elephants could be someone's favorite totem like me. I love elephants. Or it could just represent prosperity. It could represent wisdom and abundance for some, and you've grown, you've evolved. So it's kind of like you're going with the flow. Again, it's that going with the flow energy, going based off of what you've learned. So how do you feel about this person? Time to go, number 45. So for some of you guys, maybe feeling like it's time for you to close out a chapter. Not necessarily close out a chapter with this person necessarily, but maybe together. That there's something that you guys need to walk away from and let go of together. Because you have number 45, which is number 9, which is a number of closure. So some of you guys may be in agreement that, okay, this is something that we both need to change as individuals and as a, you know, as a connecting, as a party, as a couple, as a team. We need to let these energies go. Whether you guys are agreeing in the spiritual realm or you're agreeing or you had some sort of conversation where this is what you want to do, you guys are at a very pivotal point in your connection. Some of you guys may be feeling like it is time to walk away from this connection, because for some, it's not always that you're meant to be with someone just because you guys share a connection. It doesn't have to be that. But definitely you guys are moving away from a very toxic energy or just things that don't serve you, and you're being divinely guided to do so. And I feel like you're walking away with grace. So the thing is, the path may be very unclear. You may be uncertain or very unsure as to where is this going to lead me? Where is this going to get me? But as far as your perception, you feel like there's some unfinished business. You have unfinished symphony with number 10. Number 10 is also another number of completion, closures, endings, but it can also represent beginnings because 0 technically is a silent number. So you feel like there's some things that have been unfinished yet, whether between the both of you or you're perceiving that this person has not fully let go and closed out some things. Another thing that I'm picking up is that you guys feel that if you're being guided to walk away or you feel like you should, you may be feeling like it's a little bit premature because you feel like some things have not been completely closed out between you, maybe other people around you. Maybe you feel like you haven't completely got the closure from them or that you're seeking closure with others. So you have all that glitters. Okay, so this is how you're walking forward, how you're moving forward with this connection, which is number 16, which is number 7. So divine spirit may be showing you, you know, some truths that you guys may not be completely authentic, or you're both deciding to be authentic with each other. You're both deciding to take off these masks and just be your authentic selves with each other. Because it's like certain things are just not worth it, you know, pretending that nothing's wrong or pretending that you don't care about a person or pretending that you've moved on or whatever it is that maybe you were wearing a false self mask and this other party was. Those masks are coming off, and I feel like you're taking the initiative to take yours off, and that's a good thing. And I feel like it's because you know that that's what it takes to have not only have harmony within your connection, but first and foremost within yourself. So that's what I'm picking up for you. Now let's look at this other party's energy. And I'm going to use the Oracle Tarot for their energy. So I'm just going to see where they're at just as an individual within this situation. This card flew out. New love energy flew out, which is the Ace of Cups technically in this deck. So let's see where this party is with you. Where is he or she with you? Okay, the Hermit card. I'm not going to put it in reverse. I'm going to turn it around. The Hermit card. These cards are sticking out for you. Blessed love life. The 10 of Cups. This person is like, they feeling something. So challenges and problems. Okay. Let's move these out the way. Okay. So mentally where they're at, they're focusing on a fresh new beginning and fresh new start when it comes to love. This person may be very open when it comes to love right now. They're looking to fulfill their cup. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be romantically. This could be for themselves. They have a newfound love and respect for themselves. Okay? So that's what I'm picking up. So just energetically, where the other party is within themselves right now and where they stand with just love in general, this person is definitely open-hearted to love mentally, or at least that's what they think, or that's what they believe, that my heart is open. I'm ready for a new beginning. I'm ready to love myself in a new way. And it could have something to do with being in the hermit state. So how they're feeling right now is that they're still searching and soul searching and seeking clarity as to what they truly want in life and what they want in love. So they're having some talks with themselves inwardly speaking to themselves. So the Hermit card is wisdom of solitude. So they know that it's of their highest good to spend some time with themselves. So like I said, this could be a self-love journey right now for this person, which is great. You don't want someone that does not love themselves or appreciate themselves to try to initiate things with you, or you try to initiate something with a person that does not love and respect themselves first. So this person is definitely working on self-love inwardly. Okay. Blessed love life, like the 10 of Cups, this represents their perception of love. They feel like love is actually a blessing, or they feel like good things are taking place in their love life. And not just romantic love life, but I feel like with themselves, they feel like they have a lot of love around them. They feel your love. They feel their family and friends' love. They feel the love of the universe, God, their angels. They feel that love all the way around, and it's very solidified. It's a solid love, a rooted love, one that's nurtured. And I feel like this person is feeling a blissful energy, like emotion that they possibly never have felt. Maybe that's it could just represent overall, because I'm kind of feeling like love in all directions, not just one aspect of love, that this person is feeling very blessed. So what they're projecting outwardly is challenges and problems. So the Five of Swords is that this person may be projecting that they are going through some mental battles right now, or they're trying to clear away some things that no longer serve them mentally, or they're trying to tackle everything right now at once, because they're trying to grow, or they're trying to evolve, they're trying to change their life for the better, or they're trying to figure it all out. So that's just where this person is. So let's see where they're at with you specifically. Come on. I'm not really that good at that shuffle. So yearning desire, the moon. Okay. So this person subconsciously does desire you, or they have some sort of yearning when it comes to being with you. Their desire for you in a love sense and an emotional sense is very deep. The moon. The moon card is also a feminine card. Ego and politics. So how they're feeling about you is maybe that you're kind of stuck in your ego a little bit, or you're perceiving that this person is up to no good, that you can't trust them, and they're picking up on that. Good fortune, how they're perceiving you. I'm going to get into all the cards. Just give me a second. Okay, the Sun card. Okay, that's good. All right, so the yearning desire is the moon card. So mentally, they're thinking about you quite often. This could be in their dreams. This could be subconsciously. You stick in their mind, or in their feelings, and in their heart. Or they kind of keep these desires a secret from you, or just secret, period. For whatever reason, this person just kind of feels comfortable with keeping their desires in their in their mind, and not really sharing. And I feel like you would have no idea as to what this person is desiring when it comes to you. But as far as like what they feel like you don't trust them. So the Seven of Ego and Eternal Politics is the Seven of Swords. So kind of like they're kind of thinking that, or feeling that you're thinking you don't trust them. That you're looking for them to backstab you, or hurt you, or harm you. So they are feeling that energy from you. Or it could be that they feel in some way maybe they can't trust you, and it doesn't have to be that you're going to hurt them, but maybe in a way like, I don't know if I can share my innermost feelings with this person. I don't know if I can speak my truth or speak my mind. What if they feel some type of way, or say something, or hurt, or reject me? So it could be that, whatever resonates. So as far as their perception is Nine of Good Fortune, which is the Nine of Pentacles. So their perception of you is that you're very abundant. You're someone who's very independent. You take care of your business. You're someone who looks good while taking care of your business. You're someone that may be on top of your ish. You're very independent. You're not really leaning on anybody else, or necessarily you're really not waiting on them. And it doesn't mean that this is a selfish act. I feel like they see you as someone who's very focused on your goals, or on your finances, or on your career, your job, or just taking care of business and taking care of yourself first. And I actually feel like this is a good thing that they see this in you. As far as how they're projecting themselves outwardly towards you, they have the Sun card. So it's funny that you have the Sun and the Moon, which are complete opposites of each other. So they could be projecting something completely different from what it is internally, which I don't feel like it's bad either way. So the awards and affection cards, so they could be being a little more affectionate towards you. They could also be more open in certain ways. Maybe just some things they are keeping from you because they don't feel comfortable with sharing their feelings completely. But there are still some ways that they're being more open and forthcoming towards you, and being more affectionate, or just being more positive in the situation connection. So they're nude. So in some way they are being more open and being more vulnerable when it comes to you. Okay. Okay, so let's see what you can expect. Oops, sorry. From the situation in the near future, as energy is now. And I'm going to use my Walu Tarot deck. So if you guys are interested in tarot cards, and you guys holidays, or know someone who might want one, you guys can purchase this tarot deck if you guys are interested. Let's see what is to come based upon your energy and their energy. What can you expect? more than likely to come from the situation. And I'm also going to use some note cards that I've created. Okay, September comes out. Clarify. Okay, the Fool, the Knight of Wands, and the Fool, and the Ten of Cups. So for some of you guys, now until September, this person could be rushing into your life. If this person is not here yet, or this is someone that you have yet to meet, you don't know if they exist, your divine partner is coming into your life, or they're coming in with, you know, some sort of urgency to start brand new, start over, start fresh, or take a leap. And that could lead you guys into a complete union, or it could be that something has initiated in September of this year, and it's leading to the Ten of Cups. It's leading to what people call a union or a reunion, or for some of you this is moving in together. For some of you this is starting a family. For some of you this is marriage. So they're going to take a leap to start over, to start fresh. Remember, they had the Ten of Cups, and their, what was it, their perception of love right now was the Ten of Cups. So they're feeling blessed. So it could be they also came to some sort of clarity or recognition, or they will, that you're the person that they want to spend all of their their time, or the rest of their life with, rather. So that could be now until September, or this could be something that manifests in September. It's not going to be that way for everybody, because it's not a personal reading. It's just generally speaking. So that could speak to someone out there. It doesn't necessarily have to be. Blockages do have to be removed before this takes place. I feel like you might have to be the initiator of removing these blockages, or bringing some sort of clarity or truth into the connection. So that's what I'm picking up. So let's see what their higher self, what messages their higher self has for you. I'm gonna put these back. Okay, what messages does this person's higher self have for you right now? Let's see. Oops. I'm still learning, you guys. I suck at the bridge. My mom was trying to teach me, and I still suck at it. What does this person's higher self want you to know? I am with the rest of the family. So this person is focused on family right now. I had to leave that way. So maybe they had some business they had to tend to when it comes to their family. Remember me by the happy moments we've created. This card comes out a lot when I do these love readings. And so does this card. This was sticking out. If I only had known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. So how I'm picking this up is that this person may had to have, if you guys had what they call separation, or where you guys had to take a break from each other, or they're just kind of not as close to you as they used to be. It could be this person they had to tend to some family issues, especially if they have kids, or, you know, elderly parents, or they're taking care of family, parents, whatever. Or they have to be there for family, or maybe they're still in a relationship where there's kids involved, or they're being honorable by respecting that. So that's the reason why they had to leave. Maybe they left in a very destructive way, or a chaotic way that kind of left you kind of confused and in the dark. And I feel like that was necessary at the time. That's what needed to happen. At least that's what they feel. So they want you to remember them by the happy things. They don't want you to focus on the negatives way too much. They want you to remember the positives, because they do reminisce, and they do have fond memories of you, and that's mainly what they're focused on. But they do have a sense of guilt that if they would have known what they know now about the situation, about you and themselves, they would have lived differently. But you can't live in regret. I feel like whatever took place needed to take place for a divine purpose, to get people to where they are right now. Okay, so let's see where their physical self is with you. And that's not messages. It's Talking to Heaven Oracle cards. Talking to Heaven is the deck that I was using. Okay, so I have made some new note cards. So I'm gonna pull from each deck. These were inspired by Divine Spirit and Divine Love, Higher Selves. So 2 cards came out. Okay, so they're saying don't force things between us. You could stand to be open more. Okay, so they're saying that you could be a little bit more open, but don't force things between you guys. Don't try to control or suppress things about yourself. That's what they're saying. Don't try to suppress anything. Don't suppress how you feel, what you think, or who you are. Don't try to force things to be a specific way between you two. Just open up, be yourself, let things fall as they may. I'm watching you. So this person is definitely paying attention to you. I'm dreaming of you. That could be a part of the moon card that I was picking up. I love you. I'm avoiding you. I'm coming back. So this person is saying that they still watch you. They still pay attention to you. They still watch your social media. Even if you guys are still cool and you guys talk, they still may watch you on social media, or they still, they could just be paying attention to you, what you're saying, your mannerisms, how you act towards them, the efforts that you're making. They pay attention to that. The dreaming of you is this person may actually be getting messages and signs through dreams when it comes to you, or they're fantasizing about you a lot. When it comes to I love you, this person is simply saying that they love you. I'm avoiding you, and I feel like it's because it's for a specific reason why they may appear to be avoiding some of you. It could be that they have other things they need to tend to, especially when it comes to family, or it could also be self-love, self-healing, because they seem to be in a good space within themselves. So they could have mastered some sort of healing when it comes to. But the thing is that they are coming back. Some of them, they're not ignoring you. They're not avoiding you. It's simply that they just have to tend to something else. So in their heart, they know that they're coming back, okay? Or that's their intention. Yeah, see, I had to go. They're saying they had to go. They had to tend to something. I'm in love with you. It's plain and simple, okay? Plain and simple. Angels card. If you guys are interested in a soul connection reading, divine love reading, I do have a divine love spread. The thing is, I'll be on vacation now until November the 30th, and I come back December 3rd to do personal readings again, but you guys can still book in the meantime if you guys are interested in a personal reading with me. Even on my break from personal readings, because I'm not doing personal readings during my self-care break, but I do still offer emergency readings at $45. So if you absolutely need a reading, I still have that option available. As well as my happy hour Friday readings every Friday. You guys can submit a question for $5 per question. And on the live, I will answer all of your questions. If you guys are unable to make the live, I will leave timestamps with everyone's name so they can come back and watch the reading later. So if you're interested, that's every Friday, 5:30 Mountain Standard Time. All right, so let's tap into the advice that your angels, your guides, the ancestors, divine spirit who lovingly guides you and watches over you and assists you. What's the advice for you? Okay. Let go of control issues. Like your partner said, let it go. Let go of trying to force things with the situation. So for some of you, this isn't going to resonate. You know what I mean? Sometimes just because we're connected to someone doesn't mean that that's the person for us. So some of you kind of have to know the difference between someone that's for you and someone who's completely just not for you. But I'm getting to let go of controlling the situation. That could be through behavior, that could be through trying to force outcomes, or trying to hide how you feel, or trying to manipulate another person. So there's many different ways that Spirit is saying not to control the situation. With the flirt card, it's pretty much saying to be open and receptive right now to the outcome, whatever it could be. Okay. So just be open to this person as well, because some of you guys are hesitant with your connection. You guys are not completely open. Some of you guys may need to control who you think the person is or who they're going to be, because it might not be who you think it is, just for some of you. But for majority, I am picking up that you guys could stand to just be a little bit more open. Stop trying to suppress or control how you feel and things like that out of fear and hesitation, and just be open and relax in the connection. Allow things to just flow as it is. You know, you're gonna get back some resistance. Yeah, so spirit is trying to lead you to a more peaceful time in your love life, or between you and a partner that is ordained for you, that you are divinely connected to. They're trying to lead you to a more peaceful state together, so that you guys can be on the same page. But you guys have to learn to not, force things or try to suppress nor control things, and just allow yourself to be open and receptive, and not be fearful of what you feel or what the other person is going to feel. So yeah, some of you, with keep an open mind, your soulmate may differ from your usual type or expectations. They may not be the person who you think they are, whether that be just their behavior or just it's a completely different person than who you're expecting it to be. But that is the reading, you guys. Much love as always. I appreciate you guys for watching. Until the next reading, if you guys are new to this channel, please feel free to like, subscribe, and share this video if you guys feel guided to do so. And I will see you guys all back soon. I love you guys. Until next reading, peace.